Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as it seems when you taste your drink, though. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. What a love go when I show them the utmost. Man, this shit is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Boy, I want ain't that shit again. Never let up close. It's mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it. You like Tyron Lue, quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest.
Here's Dylan Moore. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One strike.
The other way. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you... really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Nick Kurtz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
Out towards right center field. O'Neill on his horse. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. And next for Minnesota, Cal Raleigh. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Man at first, one away. And it stays fair. Moore around second, on his way to third. The relay throw. And safe at second. He beats it.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Elliot Ramos swings through it for strike one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's going back. Back some more. You can kiss it goodbye. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-0. At the plate, TJ Friedl. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall, but foul. That one drilled left field. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Up the middle, Henderson fires over to first. out number 2, and another run comes in.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park, and here's the veteran outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down.
And that one hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Safe at second.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
In the dirt, blocked. Man at second. Check swing, called strike. And now the lefty. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Laureano comes up to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Laureano tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. And first offering is fouled off. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
Oh.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. New inning getting started, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Kramer back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 out in the second. Dylan Moore will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Moore.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all.
1 strike.
That one the other way.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's towards center. Mullins in and to his right. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Raleigh stands in here, takes ball 1 low. A little bit low. And the count now 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a miss. And foul ball. Moore, the runner at first with 2 gone. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Countful.
This one in the dirt. And that one hammered back there. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Elliot Ramos. On the ground to third. Urias. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Adley Rutschman stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch is outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Drive, base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Here comes the 0-1. Makes the catch, one down.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Ryan O'Hearn, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Squirts away a little bit. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the third and final game of the series. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's one, and that's all they'll get. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Struck out swinging his first time. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And a foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they do get the top half of the third inning. And now for the Twins, TJ Friedl. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Laureano makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Here comes Yoan Moncada. Doubled in his first AB. Right through there for a strike. Moncada, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Hit on the ground to short. Henderson. Over to first. And now 2 gone. Yandy Diaz now. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ramon Laureano. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Way inside, gets out of the way. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Now at the plate, Jordan Westburg. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Way back there. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. Whole muscle to center field. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4. That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Ramos under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. On to the 4th, and now for the Twins, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
Well, these Twins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
The shortstop takes the ball. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Laureano makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Gurriel. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Gurriel gets a piece. Now the 0-1. To third. Tosses across to first. 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. So up next for Minnesota, Dylan Moore. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Finishes it off with the tag. Back here in Baltimore, and now here is Adley Rutschman. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. Couple of hits in a row for him here.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach. Didn't spin off.
Moore over to Castro for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit, and he's already singled in this game. Inside corner for a strike.
No ball.
Man, this guy's got a
Strike.
great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fouled off left side. 2 away. So the batting order
right
turns
fielder,
over.
number 9,
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
O'Neill.
Foul ball there. Mullins leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one fouled off. In the dirt. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back.
Leading
And
off
now
for the Twins,
Nick
the
Kurtz.
designated hitter, Nick Kurtz.
Kramer back to work. In the air, left field, down the line. And that drops foul. Next offering is outside. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-4. Cal Raleigh,
Now
new pitcher on here. Yennier Cano.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Ramos at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Man at second. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Relay throw home, and he's out. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Laureano going back. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. Yandy Diaz, the next Twin up to hit. On the ground to 3rd. On to O'Hearn. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Ramon Urias. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ball 1 there. One away. Ramon Laureano now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. He was late there. Strike one. Inside. And now it's even 1-1. And that one is inside. Outside low, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Moncada. And Laureano is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Gary Sanchez. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 9-5. And it's fouled away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Ramos makes his way towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Willie Castro. Castro goes 6'1", 27 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Diving, makes the grab. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit hard on the ground is short. Henderson over to first in time. And he's out. Now it's going to be Dylan Moore. In the air, fairly deep to right field. O'Neill moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Diaz. And he's out on the tag.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Ramos on the run towards the line. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
No, that's a ball.
Gurriel has it sized up. Corrals it. And that is that. We go to the top of the 6th. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Number 56, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Going to count 1-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That one misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now one away. And first offering is fouled off. That one in triple digits.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
One out, bases empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Elliot Ramos, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
That's the ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 57, Scott Efron.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that skips into dirt. Swings and misses. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Colton Cowser looking to start something with one gone. And first offering is fouled off. The Twins leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses.
0-2.
0-2 now. That's down and in.
1-2.
Cowser tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he offered at it. 2 outs, base is empty. Ramon Urias looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Jackson Holliday looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Outside. Ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Castro sends it to first. And it's a 1-2-3. Ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Twins. TJ Friedl. Dominguez back to work. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Holliday under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here is Moncada. He's already homered in this game. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
1 strike.
That one ripped. Cowser makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. That one missed.
Hey.
And there's a ball. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw. Got him. Nice play. Back now at Oriole Park. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Tyler Soderstrom.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Soderstrom stands at second with no outs. Awesome play there.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
So digging in, Jordan Westburg. Moncada slings it across, and that's an out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson, 1 for 3. Inside move to second, and he's back in on a dive. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. And that's a base hit. Coming home. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Adley Rutschman. First pitch, and he just misses. And downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that's down and away. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. This is Willie Castro. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No ball. 1 strike.
Center field. Mullins settles under it. Nabs it, and there's 1 down. And next for Minnesota, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Line drive. Base hit. And here's the Coming out for the Orioles, Trevor Rogers. And there's a foul ball. Gurriel over at first with one away. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nick Kurtz, the next twin. Up to hit. Rogers, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. And that chance handled. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. Bottom 9, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And a foul ball. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
O'Hearn at the plate now. That's ball one. Diaz calls it in, and there's one away. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Check swing, called strike. Friedel settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Orioles down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, Jackson Holliday. That one to first. Diaz steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Liberator with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
Our final score here.